Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into disobedient. 17 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Unruly. Which means disorderly and disruptive and not amenable to discipline or control. Unruly. For example, she was scolding some unruly children. Number 2. Mutinous. Which means of a soldier or sailor refusing to obey the orders of a person in authority. Mutinous. For example, mutinous soldiers occupied the radio station. Number 3. Defiant. Which means showing defiance. Defiant. For example, a defiant gesture. Number 4. Delinquent. Which means typically of a young person tending to commit crime, particularly minor crime. Delinquent. For example, delinquent teenagers. Number 5. Intractable. Which means of a person difficult or stubborn. Intractable. For example, there was no budging this intractable man. Number 6. Troublesome. Which means causing difficulty or annoyance. Troublesome. For example, a troublesome problem. Number 7. Rebellious. Which means showing a desire to resist authority, control, or convention. Rebellious. For example, a rebellious adolescent. Number 8. Errant. Which means erring or straying from the accepted course or standards. Errant. For example, financial penalties were imposed on errant local authorities. Number 9. Naughty. Which means wicked. Naughty. For example, a naughty boy. Number 10. Disorderly. Which means involving or contributing to a breakdown of peaceful and law-abiding behavior. Disorderly. For example, they had no intention of staging a disorderly protest. Number 11. Insubordinate. Which means defiant of authority. Insubordinate. For example, he soon found a means of dealing with his insubordinate son. Number 12. Refractory. Which means stubborn or unmanageable. Refractory. For example, his refractory pony. Number 13. Wayward, which means difficult to control or predict because of willful or perverse behavior. Wayward. For example, a wayward child. Number 14. Willful, which means having or showing a stubborn and determined intention to do as one wants, regardless of the consequences. Willful. For example, a spoiled, willful child. Number 15. Perverse, which means showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable. Perverse. For example, he is being deliberately perverse. Number 16. Mischievous, which means causing or showing a fondness for causing trouble in a playful way. Mischievous. For example, a mischievous smile. What do you think of these synonyms? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Moreover, you can follow the channel by hitting the subscription button.